Oliver was a teenager who loved exploring nature. One weekend, while cleaning his grandfather's garage, he found an old wooden box. Inside the box was a faded map. Across the top of the map were the words, "Hidden Waterfall Valley." Oliver had never heard of such a place. His grandfather smiled and said, "Many years ago, explorers searched for that waterfall, but nobody knows where it is today." Excited by the mystery, Oliver packed his backpack with food, water, and a flashlight. The next morning, he followed the map into the forest. As he walked deeper among the tall trees, he wondered what secrets were waiting for him. The journey was not easy. Oliver crossed a small river using fallen logs. He climbed steep hills and walked through thick bushes. Along the way, he discovered strange symbols carved into rocks. The symbols matched those on the map. Hours later, he heard a distant roaring sound. It grew louder with every step. Soon, Oliver reached a giant cliff covered with vines. Behind the vines, he found a hidden cave. Inside the cave was a narrow passage leading toward the sound of rushing water. Oliver took a deep breath and continued forward. At the end of the passage, Oliver stepped into a beautiful valley. In front of him stood a magnificent waterfall sparkling under the sunlight. Rainbow colors appeared in the mist. Flowers of every color surrounded the crystal-clear lake below. Near the waterfall was a stone monument. On it were written these words, "The greatest reward belongs to those who never stop exploring." Oliver smiled. The hidden waterfall was more beautiful than he had imagined. He spent the day exploring the valley and taking photographs. When he finally returned home, he shared his discovery with his grandfather. Although he found no gold or treasure chest, Oliver realized he had found something even more valuable, an unforgettable adventure and the courage to follow his curiosity.